This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6 to verse 8, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures from BibleGateway.com, and it reads, it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. It says, see that you be no trouble, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and verse 7, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Makar Kadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And this is from dailybreeze.com. And it reads, it says, Putin says fighting in eastern Ukraine has intensified, and it says Ukraine has committed thousands of troops in the region in recent days. And it says this is from the Associated Press, published July 27, 2023 at 10:50 a.m. Last updated July 27, 2023 at 2:17 p.m. and it reads. It says fierce fight Slovakia. And it says fierce fighting rages Thursday in the southeastern Ukraine, where Western officials in Kyiv has launched a major push in Russian President Vladimir Putin said hostilities and intensified significantly. Battles in recent weeks has been taking place on multiple points along the 1,000 kilometers over 600 miles front lines as Ukraine wages a counteroffensive with the Western supplied weapons and Western trained troops against Russian forces invaded 17 months ago. Putin praised the heroism with which Russian soldiers were repelling attacks in the Zaporizhzhia, if I pronounced that right. It says a region on the southeast, claiming Moscow troops not only destroying Ukraine military equipment but also inflicting heavy losses to Kyiv forces. He insisted on a TV Ukraine push, and the area wasn't successful, although it was not possible to independently verify his report. Putin was in St. Petersburg at a summit in African leaders. It says the Ukrainian troops have made only incremental gains since launching the counteroffensive in early June. And Putin has repeatedly claimed Ukraine has suffered heavy losses without offering evidence. So I ain't going to read all the rest of that. But as it says again, Putin says fighting in eastern Ukraine has intensified. And I'm going to bring out that Matthew 24, verse 6 to verse 8 once again for edification's sake of this sit-down lesson. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. As we continue to see the Russian-Ukraine situation intensify between the two nations or armies in that region over there. And this is Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. I'm going to read it again from BibleGateway.com, KJV of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and verse 7, and reading again through the Holy Scriptures. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Matthew 24 and verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article in the category of the wars and rumors of wars. Here you go. Nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom as well too, as I read the Matthew 24 and 6 verse 7. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Makar Kadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerity. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerity as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.